Life path 6. So let's get to it. Remember, if you hear me say ruling number, I just mean life path. Remember, I am protected. I am always protected. If you are a destiny number 6, this is what you already have. Now let us begin. This is a life path number of extremes. These people have the potential for great creative power when they live positively. Yet, they become worriers when living negatively. The position of this number at the center of the mind plane, because 1, 4, and 7, or it's the physical plane, 2, 5, and 8 is the soul plane, and 3, 6, and 9 is the mental plane. So, the position of this number at the center of the mind plane gives life path 6 people tremendous potential to perceive and create brilliantly. Regrettably, they rarely achieve lasting success in their lives due to their ever-present tendency to worry, their own self-destruction. Birth dates with component numbers totaling 15, 24, 33, or 42 have a life path number 6, meaning that you take your birthday, the month, the day, and the year you was born, add them all up, and subtract them down to a single digit number. The only numbers you don't subtract are 11 and 12, no, 11 and 22, because those are master numbers. Life's purpose. Here we find people who excel in a wide range of creative endeavors, from the home to the stage of world fame. This implies a very important responsibility in life, one that demands a deep, loving dedication. All people with the life path 6 have this natural capacity, but they often become so physically identified with their responsibilities that anxiety and worry entrap them in a web of stress. They must learn to master those situations into which their great capacity for care and creativity draw them, rather than let the situations control them. To this end, they must learn the art of loving detachment, so that they may express their beautiful creativity without being imposed upon. Best expression. These people excel in positions where their trust, creativity, and deep sense of care and responsibility are called for. Some prefer to express those talents publicly, excelling on stage or screen with acting and or singing. Others choose to utilize their loving nature more privately in the home and with their family. At the core of their expression is always that deep love of humanity and a loving good nature that ever seeks expression and is always a joy to behold. Distinctive traits. Their exceptional creativity finds every opportunity to express itself at work, at play, and in the home. Life Path 6 people, their home is the most important place. It occupies a considerable amount of their time and is second in importance only to their loved ones in it. Great humanitarians. These people resent injustices of any kind. They are exceptionally loving, unselfish, and tolerant people who must guard against being imposed upon. Remember, this is a mind number, exerting significant influence on its bearer's attitudes. Negative tendencies to be surmounted. When opportunities for expressing their creativity are limited to the home, overemphasis, sometimes to the point of fanaticism, can create unhealthy anxieties and an unbalanced possessiveness. This can lead to apprehensiveness, fear, and or anxiety, such that their personal growth is severely constricted and their life becomes stagnant. Worry often becomes so chronic it results in mild psychosis, bringing with it a sad loneliness. that is totally in conflict with everything they were endeavoring to create. When worry and negativity prevail in the lives of Life Path 6, they adopt a whining voice and take on the air of fault finder. Recommended development. Life Path 6 people must always realize that a positive mental outlook is of utmost importance in the development of creativity, whatever the physical limitations. They must come to realize that love and concern should never detract from one's freedom of expression. As such, they should avoid the tendency for possessiveness, instead channeling their ability to expressing themselves creatively. Most ruling 6 people have a desire for peace at any price, but such can be construed as weakness, ultimately becoming self-destructive and leading to unhappiness. Developing a wise firmness will improve their happiness. It assists in guarding them being imposed upon by thoughtless people, and this can even include members of the family. Developing their ability to distinguish between the important and unimportant aspects of life, embracing an acute sense of temperance, and expressing their compassion wisely will all contribute to the more effective channeling of their powerful creative faculties, their ability to produce the unexpected. Most suitable vocations. Whatever they do must have creative prospects that are directly or ultimately designated for the betterment of human welfare. They excel in humanitarian organizations and as healers, artists, and designers. They have a remarkable ability for dramatic singing and acting, some even taking this to extreme by over dramatizing their lives. Summary. Life Path 6 people are creative, caring, just, unselfish, tolerant, and home loving, but inclined toward deep worry and extreme anxiety. Famous Life Path 6. Agatha Christie, born September 5th, 1890. Sylvester Stallone, born July 6, 1946. Meryl Streep, born June 22nd, 1949. Charles de Gaulle, born November 22nd, 1890. Jesse Jackson, born October 8, 1941. The reason I say the famous life paths is so you can go and see what obstacles and challenges they dealt with their life. See how they overcame it and how you can apply it to yourself. Also, don't just study your own life path number. Because that man, that woman you think so fine, they got life path numbers. Learn about them before you just hop in the sheets with people. Give people your heart. 6. Your children also have life path numbers. Learn about them so you can help them with their growth and development in this physical illusion. So that's it. Have a nice day. Enjoy yourselves. Love.